What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kai, shooting guard for T-Wolves Gaming, and today I'm giving you guys, to me, this is the most overpowered offensive build in the 2K League. That's what people say. This is my favorite build. They call it the Kai build. I love this build. So this is the shooting guard build that I use. You know, when I'm going crazy, I see me going crazy. The shooting guard build that I use. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make it, all the takeover, all the badges I have, and you know, you guys can make it and go out and dominate just like I do. So you could do, why is my name TB? Never mind. All right, so I'm gonna go position. You can go shooting guard, hand. I'm a lefty. I like shooting with the left hand, but hand is preference. Jersey number, preference. I'm gonna do, hold on, I gotta go to my number 3. Gotta make my player, just like my player. All right, so the height, you wanna be 6'4". Weight, you wanna be lowest weight. And then the wingspan, you wanna go all the way down to 6'6". My fault, 6'5". And then body type, I'm pretty sure it's compact. Yeah, so it's a compact body type. And I'm gonna get into the attributes. So our close shot in the league is not really that high. Close shot is for standing layups and things like that. So for close shot, I believe it's so you want to go down to 57. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go to the main important thing. We can come back to the finishing. So we can go to 3-point shot. 3-point shot, you need it at a 93. Now 93, that's what I use, and this is what gives you this is the most important badge in the game. This is what you need. You need a 93 3-pointer for that. This is what they have in the league build. Mid-range is not that high. I think it's around 85. Oh, no, it's 81. My fault. So 81. Mid-range is 81. Free throw, go around to 85. Now, the ball handling build, it's okay. It's nothing crazy like the point guards, but the ball handling is 87. It puts up to 87. It gives you the badges you need when you bring it to 87. Speed with ball is also 87. And then your pass accuracy is at 85. The 85 pass accuracy gives you so it gives you the gold bullet that you need. All you need is 85 pass accuracy. Gold bullet is exactly what you need. You don't need anything higher. Then you want to go down to perimeter defense. Perimeter defense, now you only get bronze clamps on this build, but it's a really good offensive build. So the defense is a little bit on the lower side, but the offense makes up for it. So the perimeter defense is let me see, 63. The steal is up to is an 80, I want to say 86 is the steal, and 86 steal gives you gold. Let me see, 86 80 what, okay, so it's an 80 steal. 80 steal gives you a gold interceptor. The speed, we don't have no block, no offensive rebound, no interior defense, so you go down to speed. The speed is an 88. So you put it down to an 88. Acceleration, 88, or 87, excuse me. Stamina, you can bring up to a 90. Vertical, you want to put up to a 64. Now, 60, I believe it's like 55 vertical for the glitchiest dunk in the game, but I put it up to 64 just so you know you can get the little extra dunks that you need. Now your dunk, you want to bring it to an 84, and 84 gives you, or is it 83? Hold on, let me see. 83 gives you the gold limitless takeoff, and then this is literally the build right here: 63 driving layup, 83 dunk, and this is the 95 overall. We don't get to use 99 overalls where it says max, so this is the exact build that we use. So I'm just gonna show you guys the badges, and then the takeover I use, and just get into the next part of the video. Now for the takeovers, you want to use spot up precision as your primary takeover, and limitless range as your secondary takeover. These sharp takeovers, personally, I think they're the best in the game. Spot up precision, it gives you, when you're spotting up, catch and shoots, it helps you shoot like 10 times better when you have your badge activated. And then limitless range, it gives you can shoot from half court. So when you combine these together, catch and shoot from half court, it's really overpowered. And I promise you put these together, you're gonna be moving like a demon. Now we're gonna get into the badges. I'm gonna show you guys the badges that we use in the league build. See, we got the 3-point playmaker. That's the same name we got in the league build. So I'm gonna get into the badges and then show you guys what exactly we run. All right, so these are all the finishing badges we run on the shooting guard I use in the league build. So we have gold limitless takeoff, and limitless takeoff is just how far your player can dunk from. So with gold, it's a little bit above the free throw line how far you can jump. So you want to have this on the highest tier possible. So I have it on gold. Posterizer, it just when you go up in the paint and somebody's down there, it's like not really a contact dunk all the time, but it just helps you dunk in traffic better. So we got posterizer on silver. Slithery finisher, when the defender's down there, just like posterizer, these two kind of go together. So slithery finisher, it kind of helps you dodge the defense when you're in the paint, sometimes they give you a good animation, so you want to make sure to have this build badge on the highest tier possible. Then on Stripple is just, something basic. When you go in the paint and somebody taps X on you, they can strip you. So you want to make sure to have this on at least bronze, and that's what we run the league build, so we got it on bronze. Now the shooting badges, which is my favorite. Then you got the most overpowered badge in the game, which is blinders. It's on gold. This just helps when somebody's on your side. It gives you they get less contest when somebody's on your side, so you want to make sure you got the gold blinders on. I promise it's the best badge in the game. Then I'm gonna go down the Circus 3s. This just helps you when you're fading. So we don't have it too high in the league. It's kind of an overpowered badge. So we run it on bronze. Deadeye, got a silver. This is kind of when a late closeout comes in the contest. If you kind of need this badge pretty high, but on the league build we have it on silver. It works pretty well for us with the 93 3-pointer, and it the contest is a little bit lower, so it just helps you hit a lot more contested shots. Green Machine, it just, personally, I like the badge. We have it on gold, and it just, when you start greening, you green a lot, it gives you a boost when you get in consecutive greens. So having it on gold really helps us a lot. Now Lucky 7, another one of my favorite badges. It's when you shoot in the first 7 seconds of the possession, and it's another, like I said, all these shooting badges are mostly overpowered. Lucky 7 on bronze is all you need. It's really good. Like, I use it even when I was playing like all the builds I use it on Lucky 7 on bronze. So having it on bronze and having it in the league build, it really helps a lot. Stop and pop on silver. This is just when you're dribbling, when you stop and you shoot the ball, stop and pop pops up. Really good badge. So we got it on silver in the league build. Now catch and shoot, self-explanatory, simple badge, just catch and shoot shots. Having it on Hall of Fame really helps a lot. The shooting in the league build is a lot harder. So having these badges, like catch and shoot on Hall of Fame, helps. Mismatch expert. Now this is when you're shooting over taller defenders. I don't know exactly the height requirement for it, but I know when you shoot over tall defenders, it gives you a boost. So, but this on silver, gold is too overpowered, but we got it on silver in the league build. It kind of helped balance it out, and so we don't really shoot over too many tall defenders, but it really helps. Chef on silver. Now on my build we have Chef on gold. In the league build they kind of gave us a little slight extra badge, so we have Chef on gold in the league build. I didn't have enough bad points to show you guys, but right now I have it on silver. So Chef is just, when you're off the dribble, it kind of helps you shoot, and to activate you kind of have to shoot from really far. So it's just off the dribble shoot, and it's kind of like this next badge I'm about to show you guys, Limitless Spot Up. Now this is one of my favorite badges in the game. Like overall, it just helps you shoot from, I be shooting from half court with it, and this is kind of the spot up version of Chef, so catch and shoots. So having this and Hall of Fame catch and shoot, it makes your catch and shoot shots like 10 times better. But Chef is for when you're off the dribble, so when you're sitting there quick stopping or dribbling and stopping at half court, you can shoot and you can green it with Chef. And then Sniper, this is probably the most overpowered badge in the game, but in the league build we only have it on bronze. It just helps you make your your whites, your slightly earlies and slightly lates, they go in more. But when you have it on, if you shoot like an early or late, those barely go in. But we have it on bronze in the league build, so you don't really make too many whites, but if you ask me, you make just the right amount. So then hold on, I almost went to defense. Then you want to go to the playmaking badges. Playmaking badges, you want to have gold bullet passer. We can't get Hall of Fame, so gold is the next best thing. It just helps your passes get off faster. Bronze and silver bullet passer are not really that good, so gold is it's not as good as Hall of Fame, but gold is really good. Quick chain. Now this is for when you're dribbling. It kind of helps you chain your dribbles faster. Having it on gold, you ask me, gold and Hall of Fame the exact same. So having it on gold really helps a lot when I'm sitting there dribbling, quick stop. It makes me dribble like a point guard, honestly. But then I'm going to the next badge, bailout. Bailout is just when you're about to shoot the ball, you want to pass out of a shot. All you need is bronze bailout. Even when on my regular build, I use bronze bailout. It doesn't really, you don't really need anything higher. Passes go through when you have it on bronze. And badge self-explanatory. Glue hands. Now this is what I use. We use when we catch the ball on the break or spot up catch and shoot. So when you catch the ball on the break, glue hands, it really helps. And it helps like glue hands, and then when centers have break starter, they go together, and it just makes breaks passes easier, and then make catch and shoot shots easier. So you're not getting those bad catches that you typically get in 2K. Then you go to quick first step. This just helps with your speed boosting. The shooting guards only have it on gold in the league. I think, yeah, every 6'4" build has it on gold. So quick first steps, it just helps when you're anything off the dribble. So when you're any dribble move you're doing, when you're speed boosting, or just any fast movement you're doing, quick first step activates. So you want to make sure to have this badge on. Now unpluckable, the plucks and even in retail league build, the plucks are really overpowered. If you don't have unpluckable on at least silver, you get plucked a lot almost every play. Now we're lucky enough to have it on gold, so we can sit there and dribble a lot. I still feel like we get plucked a lot, so but gold is good enough, and you need it on gold. Silver is not going to cut it. You really need this badge on gold. Then handles for days, it's just a simple badge. It's just when you're dribbling, it helps you keep your energy up. You don't want to sit there and do 2 dribble moves and run out of energy. So in the league, we want to dribble and quick stop and speed boost. So we got this badge on gold, and it just helps us dribble for longer without losing energy. And then last playmaking badge, tight handles. Now tight handles this year, 10 times better than ankle breaker. This the badge that gives you the stuns when you're dribbling and things like that. We got it on gold. Previously, people use ankle breaker. This is the better version of ankle breaker, and I'm glad we got it on the league build on shooting guards. I wish it was a little bit higher, but gold is just fine, honestly. So that's all the playmaking badges. Now we're gonna get into the defense. Defense, we don't have too much. We got an 80 steal, so that gives you gold interceptor. Gives you silver pickpocket. Now interceptor is when somebody passes the ball. It helps you get in the passing lanes a lot. And then pickpocket, just when somebody dribbling the ball in your face, helps you pluck them and rip them and things like that. So these are 2 really good defensive badges. Glad we got it on gold and silver. And then pick dodger just helps you dodge screens. A lot of centers got the Hall of Fame brick wall, so having pick dodger on bronze helps you get past the screens a little bit. Hustler, it just helps on loose balls. So when let's say it's a long rebound or somebody gets like a tip pass, it just helps you run faster to go get the ball. Pretty good badge. And then the last badge we have on defense is clamps. Bronze clamps, to me, I play a lot of defense. Bronze clamps to me work just fine. Yeah, you don't really need anything higher when you're guarding. Usually, I'll guard like the off-ball guards, and bronze clamps really helps a lot. You don't really need anything higher if you ask me. But so that's about it for this build. I got another build that we use in the league build. It's kind of a 2-way sharp, so I'll show you guys that in the next video. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tune in for the next video.